Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. It's Bella here. In today's tutorial, I used the new Anastasia Norvina palette, so if you want to see how I achieve this look, then just keep on watching. And if you guys want to be entered for this month's giveaway, make sure that you like this video, make sure that you're subscribed to our channel, make sure that you have your post notifications turned on, and then comment done afterwards. So the first thing that I did was I grabbed my NARS concealer and I just used that as a primer. So I just applied it all over my eyelid and then I blended it out with a damp beauty sponge to blend it out. And then I set it with some translucent powder. The first eyeshadow that I went in with is the shade Dreamer. And I just popped that on my brow bone as my brow bone highlight, and I really loved this shade on my brow bone. And then next I grabbed the shade Incense, and with a fluffy brush I just buffed that in my crease as our transition shade. And then next I picked up the shade Eccentric, and I just put that in my crease with a defined angled brush. I started to add definition, so I just started off with a line and then I go ahead and I grab that Incense shade once again and I just blend it out. And then I decided that I wanted to add a little bit more depth in the crease, so I took the shade Passion and I took a small defined angled brush once again and I just drew a line over where we drew the previous line, and then I go in with the two shades that we used previously to blend it out. And that's how you're going to get the most blended look, by layering up your eyeshadows. And then I took that NARS concealer once again and I just cleaned up the lid space. You don't have to do this step, but I just find that when I do it, it just makes my look a lot more sharp and clean. And next I grabbed the shade Celestial, which is this beautiful purple shade. And I just packed that all over the lid. And I did find this shadow to be a little bit difficult to build up, but when you use your finger, it really helps to grab the pigmentation and just really concentrate it on the lid. Next, I grabbed my NYX Glitter Primer and I mixed two glitters from Violet Voss. I mixed Paige and Kiki, and I came up with this really light purple glitter. I always like to mix some glitters when I want a specific shade that I don't have in my glitter collection, so I recommend that for those of you that like glitter. And I just put this on the upper center part of my lid just to give a nice pop. And then I went in with my Smashbox Always On liquid liner. And for lashes, I use my Sofie Bella Barbados lashes. I will leave a description box. I will leave a link in the description box below for those of you guys that want to support us and check out our lashes. Next, I took my Urban Decay eye pencil in the shade Psychedelic Sister and I just put that in my waterline. And then I went back into the shade Incense. And I just took a small shader brush and I just buffed that all over my lower lash line, going in back and forth motions. Overall, I was super impressed with the matte shadows in this palette. I feel like they blended out really nicely and they had really nice pigmentation. And then I went back into the shade Passion, and with a defined brush I just focused that shade on my outer lower lash line, but keeping it really close to the lash line. And then I went back in with that Incense shade once again, just to really buff everything out and make sure there are no harsh lines. And lastly, I just went in with some lower lash mascara. And this is the finished look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And once again, guys, if you want to enter our giveaway this month, make sure that you are subscribed to our channel and you have your post notifications turned on and you comment done after this, and you'll be entered in every single giveaway that we have coming up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen memories.